Greetings, it's Vaygrim, back again with another episode of Hot Blocks. Here I am, in my Hot Blocks map, my Hot Blocks test world, so to speak, where I've got all the showcases of my previous Hot Blocks, and I think this one is going to be just as interesting as all of the previous ones. Now, today, we have in store for us an interesting little block from, come on, there we go, Buildcraft, of all mods. Now, everybody always thinks there's tons that Buildcraft offers, and everybody all knows it. But here's the thing, lots of people don't know about the Floodgate. It's a part of the Buildcraft Factory submodule, and boy is it useful. This little doozy helps you get liquid back into the world, instead of pumping it out. Now, this means you can use it to fill up quarry holes, fill up large mining operations. Let's say you just want to make a man-made lake. Be it out of water, lava, or molten gold, you can do it with the BC Factory Floodgate. One block, no power required, just pumping, fluid, and time. It really is amazing. It's easy to make. You just make a BC tank, which is basically just glass in a square, some iron bars, iron ingots, and an iron gear, which is pretty simple in and of itself. So, why is this thing so useful? How does it work, you may ask? Now, first thing I want to show you, I am standing on this massive block of clear glass. Clear glass is actually from Tinker's Construct. It's wonderful. I love it. It's so beautiful. But I have some separate tanks, and each one has a floodgate suspended in it. Now you'll see there's different methods of delivery. This one is connected through fluid ducts from thermal expansion. That is a pipe, a liquid pipe from Mechanism. That is extra utilities over there. These are Buildcraft's own pipes itself, and that's a direct connect. Now all of these, you'll see a creative tank from thermal expansion somewhere in this equation. Basically, the only reason I'm using those is because they are an endless supply of water or liquid of any kind. So think of them as your own giant tank filled with whatever liquid you may have back at your base. You don't have to use a creative tank with these. Normal tanks and normal liquid storage methods like this one or like that ender tank over there all work with it. So don't worry about these being creative tanks. Don't focus on that part. Focus on what these things can do. Now this is liquefied emerald. And watch as we get our own tank filled with liquid emerald. A diving board would be very, very nice there. We could turn it into a giant swimming pool. This is just water. But funnily enough, I've discovered that the Buildcraft pipes are actually the slowest pipes for liquid delivery. You'll see the turnaround time difference here. This thing's already focusing on getting several layers of liquid emerald going. This is just now getting started. Now on this, I'm going to put a tank of energized glowstone. This is where stuff gets real trippy. It's thinking about it. We're going to let that one get started as well. This is as simple as turning the knob, and lava starts pouring out. Now, lava is one of the slower liquids to move, which also makes it one of these slower liquids to disperse. Now, I'm wondering if this one's working. You know what I'm going to do? I might just have to get us this. There we go. Not sure why liquid glowstone wasn't working. I'm guessing that energized glowstone is a little bit of a different liquid. It's technically not a liquid. It's actually a gas that behaves like a liquid. I'm confused on that. But anyway, we have that tank filling up. We have our liquid emerald, lava, water, and, just for giggles, we should get some destabilized redstone. There we go. Yeah. I think this is going to look real good. Basically, this is a very specific purpose, a very specific usage device that you'll see with the floodgate. Yeah, you know, but you're not going to be using it in your everyday functions. But what it does so well, so simply, and so easily. That's what I really think makes it qualify as a hot block. Now, I'm not going to stop here with this little display. I have behind me what I like to call the spiral. Okay. Now first, this is not functionality. This is purely modern art. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the tallest and most expensive squid tank in the world. I have a space going through certain sections here where you can see the lava. There's a spiral staircase that goes around it, all the way up to the top, where it's being fed by these two tanks. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is a really good wrapping up point for the floodgate. I really do think that it qualifies as a hot block because it is so good at what it does, yet so few people seem to know what it actually does, or that it even exists. It's simple to use. It's even portable. You could carry one with you if you wanted to fill up dangerous chasms or just flood underground caves under your base to prevent monster spawns. Now, you would get squid spawns, but that's a whole other problem that I can't help you with. That is, of course, unless you flood your underground base with lava. That's another whole nother show. Okay. Well, this is Vaygrim, signing off. Thank you very, very much for joining me. I really do hope that you found this episode useful, and I really hope to hear your comments and suggestions on future episodes of Hot Blocks and what you think is a block that is underutilized and usually misunderstood. This is Vaygrim, signing off. Bye-bye.